Alright, welcome to the TheDayIsOurz channel. I'm your host, Johnny Utah, and it is Wednesday, May 15th. Alright, so today I actually only got about half of a workout in. My wife actually had to leave relatively early to go into her job, so usually she doesn't leave until like 9:30. Today she had to leave at like 7:20, 7:30, so it was like 2 hours before. So I only got half a workout in because I was then going to take care of Arlen. And he definitely woke up early, so I was with him pretty much all morning. I actually just got him down. He was finally so tuckered out. He was so just ready to sleep. So just got him down. So happy I can get this video out here and to you guys. But I'll go over the numbers that I was able to complete this morning here. So let's go ahead and jump right into those. So today I completed 8,572 steps thus far, which is relatively lower than where I'm normally at, but I mean, I only got like, maybe 45 minutes of a workout in. I don't know, maybe less, like maybe an hour, or maybe an hour and a half. It wasn't that long. Like, I start my workout at 6, and then I stopped it at like 7:30. So, it wasn't as long as I normally go. Intake, that's going to be pretty normal. So I actually already ate it because I was pretty hungry after putting Arlen down. So I had my Fairlife, which is the chocolate drink that you can get at either Walmart, you can get it at Sam's, Costco. It's the protein version, so it has 30 grams of protein, and it's actually, because it's a Fairlife drink, it's actually really, really close to tasting like True Moo or Nesquik, like an equivalent, like actual chocolate milk drink. It does have dairy, so if you have to stay away from dairy, it's not going to be an option there for you. Muscle milk might be an option there for you. It does have milk proteins, but that is dairy free. But that's what I had this morning, was the Fairlife. It's actually only 150 calories versus the 160 that I get from muscle milk, and it also has 5 more grams of protein, 30 instead of 25, so it's a win-win. But it's a lot more expensive as well, so if you're budgeting price, Fairlife may not be the option for you. And then I'm pairing that today, I paired that today with my Fit Crunch. I did the cookies. I did the chocolate chip cookie dough one, so that's like, the Fit Crunch is so good, so perfect. Excellent exterior, which is nice and crunchy, soft, chewy interior. It's the perfect blend, and I just absolutely love eating that every single morning, as long as I can. You know, I do mix it up. I have my pure protein bars. I have a Snickers bar. I'm probably gonna eat the Snickers bar tomorrow when I do my plasma donation. Those Snicker bars, they're really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the other side of the stats. Okay, so now I get to see exactly where I completed today. So 90 activity minutes exactly. So I got an hour and a half of workout. That includes the 15 minutes, 20 minutes that I walk before I start my workout, and then that included like 30, 40 minutes of my regular workout, and then maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of just like a cool down walk / guitar playing. As I've incorporated guitar playing into my cool down walk, so just to get my lungs going and stuff like that. I think that's what I did. And today I was watching Arlen, and I was playing with him and stuff, like, while he was out there, but I don't really count that as like workout time, because it's not technically a workout, and it's just the workout setting on the watch just monitors the heart, so I turn it off when I'm not actually working out. Because I don't want it to over-calculate versus I'd rather under-calculate and it be more than what it says versus, you know what I mean. 635 activity calories burned thus far. Like, all these numbers are relatively low, but I mean, when I lose, another hour of workout time, that's gonna be the case right there. Like, that's gonna definitely be the case. Is that you're going to lose your steps, activity time, and activity calories burned. So we'll have a lot to make up for. I have a rest day coming up tomorrow, so I'll have a lot to make up for on Friday. And hopefully I can get a really, really good workout on Friday, as it is damage control way in, from being out with my hurt leg last week. I got to see where I'm at. I didn't weigh in last week, so I don't know where I'm at. I was at 200 before. I assume I gained weight because I didn't do anything but eat and rest. So, I mean, my output was definitely 0, and then my intake was, whatever the normal intake was. So, we'll see where I am on Friday. Going off to the last stat here, sleep score. So I think it rated me pretty fairly. So I went to bed just around like 11:15. It marked me in at 11:28, which probably is about the time that I actually went to sleep. It didn't. It did give me like a 30-minute window, and I do remember that because Arlan was struggling a little bit last night. Hey, he didn't want to go to sleep. That's why I went to bed so much later. And then in the middle of the night, he was kind of up and fussing and just doing a whole bunch of different things. So, and then he got up really early this morning. So, I mean, he is a fear of missing out child. He does not like to be asleep very long. So, like I said, sleep is premium in this house. So, I get it while I can. 73 score is what it gave me. 3 sleep cycles. That's all in the normal range. Wakefulness 6%. That's perfect. Physical recovery. I won't lie. So, when I was doing my workout, I was feeling that physical. And really, honestly, the mental strain of it, like, I don't feel like I pushed as hard as I normally did, and I don't know if that's because I was, like, physically or mentally exhausted. You know, this is the 3rd day in a row that I'm working out from, resting, like, 6 days in a row. And so it's just, today I felt it. I definitely felt like I could have pushed harder, but I just didn't. And so that's just something where I have to keep myself accountable in order to get better, right? And so it's not going to be a perfect journey by any means, but I can keep myself accountable. I can hold myself to it, and then I can improve it on the next workout that I do, right? And that's what the goal is. You're just here to improve, bit by bit, so that way you can get better. You're gonna have some ups, you're gonna have some downs, but it's not necessarily about the downs, it's how you respond. It's facing adversity, right? If you've ever played sports, and I played sports when I was in school, you understand this concept very well, is that not everything goes your way, but that doesn't mean that once you're down, you just stay down. You get back up, you rub some dirt in, and then you get right back to it. So that's my mentality here, and now I'm sticking to it. Alright, and then as always, we want to hear how you guys did, so let us know how your morning went. Obviously, mine was cut really, really short, and even the time that I did get, I didn't feel like I pushed 100%. I felt like I was maybe doing like 60, 50% of what I could have done, so. But we always want to hear how you guys did. Are you on track to reach your goals for the week? And if you're a Nighthawk, someone who works out at the end of the evening, we want to hear how you guys did. You guys always have my respect. Coming in at the end of the day, and instead of just sleeping, relaxing, you go and work out 2 hours after a full day's work. It's something I can't do, at least not right now. Eventually I'll get there, but you guys, like I said, always have my respect. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. We want to reach out to as many people as we can. I always say the hardest part about doing any journey, whether you're trying to lose or gain weight or just become, healthy physically or mentally, is just doing it alone. And so we want to be here for you. That's what's helped me on my journey. And thus far I've lost, anywhere between 40 and 45 pounds, depending on this next weigh-in. Here since the start of January, and then overall I think the highest I was like 2020, 2022, 2021, I was like 282 or something of that nature. I'd have to look back at like my notes for it, but I'm all the way down to almost like just around the 200. So part of that is just having a good support system, and so let us be that support system here for you, and we appreciate what you guys do here for us as well. Well, with that here, I'm going to go ahead and tackle the rest of my day. I'm going to take a shower. Man, I definitely need to take a shower. I didn't get a really crazy good workout in, but I definitely need to take care of that. Well, guys, it's Johnny Utah out, and have a good morning.